The world is bleak and we live in darkness and everything sucks and I hate it. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna. Oh my gosh, Kira, hi! Hi, it's Kira! Hello! Never mind, everything's better now. How's it going? Nice to see you. How's it hanging? How's things been? Today I wake up. I wake up. I trap myself in the hyperbolic time chamber. Well, not even the hyperbolic time chamber. Just like throw myself into like the portal time loop. And I start screaming like Squidward. Going good? Hell yeah, dude. Nice to hear. I would also like to say that things have been relatively pretty alright. I had like this calzone yesterday. It was pretty good. I think they might have a soft spot for people that order the house special. Because they loaded that sucker up. There's like a whole Italian pizza in there. As opposed to like a normal calzone from like a couple of other places that would not give you an entire pizza inside of your calzone. It would give you like this little bread roll. And like put some stuff in there. Like a slightly larger burrito. I also finally managed to finish up that YouTube video that I was working on last night. I was hoping to actually finish it and then upload it on Wednesday, which was, yeah, is today Thursday? Today is Thursday. Okay. Dude, what is time? Time is a falsity. Time is something that we don't really like need to keep track of. Time is a human construction. That's why I don't keep track of it. The illusion of time. Me, whenever I sit down and I blink and it's another 10 minutes. And I'm left wondering like, oh gosh. What's wrong with me? Am I cursed? No, I'm just suffering from dementia. Good old microsleep. Dude, I actually was thinking it. Like, there are people out there that will, like, spend their entire lives in VR, right? Like, they will go to sleep in VR with like their headsets on and everything. You know, I was like, imagine how incredibly messed up it would be to use VR to, like, put it over an unsuspecting person's head and then just like keep them in VR and never let them know like where it is that they're at. It kind of reminded me of, like, I was kind of thinking along the same lines as, one point in Cyberpunk 2077 Edge Runners anime, where, David was, like, strapped to the dream chair. The brain dance chair. And was having a hard time distinguishing from reality. Like, whenever you encounter somebody that is capable of altering your perception, when do you like believe that you're out of their influence? At what point do you just like start believing like, yeah, you know what, I'm okay now? Why does everyone there have a dick pump? Why wouldn't you? Like, what are you, some sort of pussy? Some sort of bitch? What, too good for a dick pump? Well, you like using your hands like a serf? You don't want the extra 40% orgasmic power from using the dick pump? The Austin Powers penis pump. This is totally my bag, man. I think that entire like Austin Powers penis pump thing is just like a a confirmation of him just keeping his dick pump on him at all times. Like dude went into the freezer for his dick pump. All the other agents with their pumped up dicks. Game doll. You got it. There's no way that I can just like absolutely blast through Game Doll 2 days in a row, right? Game Doll dot what the fuck? Alright, alright. Ho ho ho, motherfuckers. Hopefully the volume is okay. I mean, the song is currently barely audible, but like, I know this game. I know this game. I know this game. I know this game, but I don't know its name. No. Definitely not Ninja Gaiden. For like... I don't know this game. I might know this game. What the hell? Pac-Man. There was a second Pac-Man world? I only knew of the Pac-Man world that was on the SNES. The one where you like hit them with slingshots. Holy shit. Real? It was for the PlayStation 2? Lab, hear me out. I have a new game to play. Destruction Derby? No. A first just burnout? No. Oh, that's an RC car. Oh. Yeah. Okay, hold on. It's definitely just like it has RC in the name. No. Do they have Cluster Truck in here? Cluster Truck's a great game. Great soundtrack. Pac-Man game win. It's on the list. So many game, no many time, dude. Nintendo 64 RC car game. Revolt? Hey, there we go. Whenever I have access to reference books. Oh my gosh, serial number? True RC physics. Objects and surfaces of that's the wrong effect. That should be affect, not effect. -1. Game doesn't that was caught in the acclaim.
Two-player racing madness, stunt track, battle tag, and 4 different racing modes. Rip it up with realistic physics, power-packed weapons, and interactive environments. Barrel through museums, trash toy stores, or design your own track with our custom editor. Blast through traffic with bottle rockets and water balloons and the shockwave.
He's cool. I don't know her. I thought that they could show me a girl's feet, and I don't know her. I can't identify her by her feet. I'm not a freak like this. And also 100% like an RPG character, and like, holy shit, have I not played RPGs? Huh. Well, can I at least like guess Atelier? What is a game from like Atelier Games? What do you mean there's not like a Jane Atelier? What's the latest one that came out where there's like just like a Sure, why not? Persona. No. Why does she look like a Muso character now? Why is she seeming like a Muso character? Just by like seeing this seeing the ballpoint. Seeing her fight with a ballpoint pin, excuse me. John Muso. Jane Muso. Yeah, this is also like totally Link. Or Keelik from Soul Calibur, I guess. No, it's not Keelik. It's definitely Link from Legend of Zelda. Wait, no, that looks like Tears of, hold on a minute. Tears of Mana Switch. Or from Dragon Quest. She's either like a newer Dragon Quest game, Or she's in the new Trials of Mana. There we go. Trials of Mana. Either way, it's like a Akira Toriyama. Inspired face. Jane Dragon. Okay. Dragon Quest. 11 characters? There she is. There she is. That's the one. That's her. Who the hell? Jade? Okay. Alright, you got it. Jade. From Dragon Quest. Boom. Ah. Sick. I'm the best. Unyellow. Unpissify my screen. Ninja Drones sequel running. Is this, And I was actually totally right. It was an RPG character. It was like, holy shit, there's no way. And I was right. I was right the whole time. I was so correct. What is it? Strider? New. Collecting leaderboard. No story time. Ah, shit. Speedrunners? No, it's definitely not, because speedrunners is not a neon visual, short level, stick figures, fast movement. Was that Flash game in? It's just like into. Trial mode, wall climbing. Yeah, I don't know this game. Like, at all. Super House of Dead. Nope. Not Super House of Dead Ninjas. I can't make that pool. Damn. You know, Ninja Gaiden basically, like, doesn't have a story, right? Because, like, who's really looking at that story whenever they got, like, all these tits in the cutscenes? Handcrafted stages, high difficulty, speedrun, folks. Yeah, I've not played this game. You could show me, like, a pixelation of the cover. I was actually kind of right. I just didn't know what it was called. I didn't know what it was called. Like, I said, what was that in Flash game, right? I was kind of right. I just didn't know what it was called. It was after 1993. It's not a shooter. What about Slime Rancher? The second. Oh, it's an exclusive. PS5 or an Xbox One exclusive? Hmm. It is not an action or a science fiction or an open world game. Hmm. PS5. Well, hang on a minute. Before I start doing that, what about a game that kind of came out so I can possibly narrow it down by year? Also, what do you mean Slime Rancher is almost 10 years old? Stop this. Stop that. It released like yesterday. Shut up. What? No. The Xbox 360 isn't retro. Retro is like Nintendo 64 and NES, right? What about, or Death Stranding? 2 on the beach. Okay, it is not for the PlayStation 5. You mean to tell me I have to figure out what the newest Xbox console is? Xbox consoles. What is Xbox Series X? Is that the new one? Xbox X, I can't tell. I can't fucking figure it out. Why are they so stupid with branding? What the fuck's wrong with numbers? Phil Spencer, when I fucking get you. It was released before 2025. I remember 12 minutes. 12 minutes was sick. Actually pretty cool. Annapurna interactive game? Okay, well, that makes 2 Annapurna games that have time loop. Avowed? I mean, it's almost certainly not, because Avowed is also an action game and it says no action. And also it did come to Windows. It's also on Xbox Series X game. Excuse me? Hold on a minute. Oh, this one's confusing. Shut up. What should you advertise to me? But alright. Not Xbox Series X. Not PlayStation 5, not PS4, not Windows. What, Switch? Oh yeah, that's right, the Switch exists. Holy shit, how did I forget this? What is it, like Mario Kart? It didn't like Mario Kart come out? Damn it. Mario Kart World. World, there we go. Oh. Oh, it is a Nintendo game. It's on both the Switch 1 and 2. Hold on a minute. I'm getting somewhere. It's a sim game. Chad, I think I'm boned. I think I'm done for. Lab, I think I die here. It's definitely Hatsune Miku. If it's not Hatsune Miku, then they're like They're sexist. All right, they're sexist. Came out in 2020. Hold on a minute. We're narrowing down a little bit. 2020 Switch games. Ah. Animal Crossing? Hold on a minute. Sweet heavens. I did it. I guessed a Nintendo simulation game. Power saved. The embarrassment is only minimal. I haven't checked in on my my own island in forever. I think they're all either like committing cannibalism or they've thrived and they've like made a mega city in my absence. I've not done a whole lot of Animal Crossing ever before in my life. I hope that's like made obvious. But I have been wanting to play the you know, been wanting to play like the Nintendo 64 Harvest Moon game. It seems like it'll be a fun time. But then also like time. Dude. Where do I buy more? Who want to buy the time? The French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. The Harvest Moon has always been celebrated for its nostalgia. Stop siphoning my life. How dare you? Cease. It's my life. I've been paying attention. I've been getting experience from these guys, right? Like, I'm still getting experience from, like, level 8 dudes. Pretty sure I am. Like, a minimal amount of experience. But experience all the same. Ables. These bosses can like hurry up and like start dropping cool stuff for me. Like you know, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Like, I would greatly appreciate it. Like, I know it's like no big thing for them or anything, but like, if they could, it'd be pretty cool, be pretty sick. Okay, I am getting experience from them. Good to know. Good on me. Did I invite trouble to my doorstep? I believe I did. This is bad news, everyone. I've screwed us all. Or at least me. I don't know. Maybe the fire imp can make it through. Come out. What they don't know is I can just like buy in another another boy. I just get another one. Really, at the end of the day, what's stopping me? Oh, axe beam armor don't stack. Okay. Char hide stack, but not the armors. Cool. Can you stop healing for a minute? Just for like a few minutes. Can you just like stop? Can you cease? I have important dudes to kill. Yeah, I got things to take care of. I got levels to get. White staff Urple. I don't have an identification kit. Shit. Right. Char hide stack. But not any of the other salvage items. That's odd. That's strange. Why would they do this? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to get all of them angry at me. You're just like one at a time. Not all of them. Ow. Someone burned me. Owie. Can't believe the fire imp's gonna get them all. No. My experience, my loot, my fire imp's gonna take it all. Because he doesn't teleport back to the resurrection shrine with us. I was considering going underneath like the stair area and then using like the stair walls to line of sight the auto attacks so that I wasn't taking damage from auto attacks. But if what destroyed me was the energy spike burst, then I don't think that would have helped. I found the one chaos that might be a problem. Turns out all they had to do was like give them an extra like 2 or 3 levels. Okay, the imp didn't kill anyone. Bloodbane does his job too well. He needs to stop. Out here grabbing char hides to pinch pennies. It hurts my soul to see the warrior characters be like just the chaff. Can I pull the Mesmer character away? How far away? That's far enough, I guess. Whatever, go my cat. No, you bastard! He was on Pixel! He was at Pixel health! Dickhead. Well, then that means I have to kill the medic. That's all this means. I just have to kill him. Else nothing's getting done. All right, come along, kid. Daddy needs to murder a doctor. You don't mind if I just, like, pull them for a little treat, right? Why are their melee characters so weak? Why are they so bad? Is it too much to ask for a good melee character? And then I get thrown against Shiro and it's like, oh, cool, sick. There's a melee character that absolutely fucks. And then you like cast one singular empathy spell on him and he's just like, he's dead, he folds. Alright, now the other bosses can be killed. Sick. Now the other boss I'm not even worried about. Like, these guys I can just roll on them. My regeneration is the regeneration that will pierce the heavens. Hmm. Got a little burpee. I ate like a bread that killed my lasagna last night. I went to the local Italian restaurant. I said, please give me a calzone for here because I'm starving and I'm a poor, destitute, like, Victorian child. I need this bread. And then give me a lasagna to go because I'm actually like, I'm not going to cook for myself. I continue to be a poor, destitute child for different reasons. Cat, no, you were supposed to destroy that hunter. What's wrong with you? A silly little goose. I once again forgot to pay attention to the amount of experience that they give me. I think it is just like the absolute minimum, like a 16 experience, something like that. So really, I should be better served by just going back to the city and just rezoning and go fight boss again. I'm on that boss loop. I just keep bossing. It's like what I always wanted in old school RuneScape and Path of Exile. Just like roll up to the boss and just keep fighting bosses. Elementalist hips got me thinking unwise things. Elementalist hips got me. What did I just sell? Salvage kit. Okay, thank goodness. Actually, I don't even need this the salvage kit. Excuse me, get out of here. I'm never salvaging anything ever. Shoo, be gone. Depart. Reduce blind duration on you. Nobody uses blinds here. Another radiant? Let's go, dude. I love having access to...
Give it to me. Give it to me. Don't need your bad love, baby. Give it to me.
1080 snowboarding once again being freaky. Actually, you know what? I'm not in the mood for your freak. I'm not matching it. Get out. Ugh. Ugh. Make sure you stretch. Make sure you stand up. Make sure you walk around. And drink water. absorb more body mass into your body mass. That's what water is there for. It's for you to increase your mass, so you can become even bigger, so you can become huge, so you can grow up and be a large creature. And then I can push you around, and I can start playing Katamari Damacy with like the world. I can just go da na 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 na. When your Christmas gifts got here early? Hell yeah, dude. I got all my Christmas shopping done like the first week of December. And one of the gifts for my mom was apparently like a two-parter. So I wrapped the first part of her gift, not knowing that like the second part was coming in the mail. And so like I just have the second part of her gift just like lying on my desk. Your friend scheduled a Steam game to show up at the wrong time. Love that for me. Love when that happens to me. As in, I'm the one that schedules things incorrectly, not the one that like benefits from getting a video game. For Christmas, you may speak with your friend about what it is that you have done in the video game. After a certain amount of time, it just says the person didn't want it. Damn. So what? Did you just like refuse? Like, no, just do it again. Hand it back to me wrapped better. Can I use this wall over here to line of sight the hunters, or I don't think it matters. I think in the end it doesn't even matter. They bought it at full price before any of the Steam sales went up? That's rough. I know that if you buy a game within a certain amount of time between the Steam sales, you can often like ask for a refund on it and then get your money back. Get refunded. Yeah, there you go. You know the tech. You know it. You're aware. Sword. Damage while in a stance. I can probably take that actually, because Frenzy is a stance. 811. Shit. It sucks. Never mind. Never mind. It's ass. Never mind. It's garbage. My is trash. Like the combat is kind of like Persona. I guess so long as the main character resulting in a death doesn't result in like the entire party wiping, I'm pretty okay with it. Like, I just have to come to the conclusion that turn-based video games generally aren't my thing, because I want, like, some sort of mechanical input to help my hamster brain. but I also don't play that many turn-based video games. Haven't died yet? Hell yeah, dude. Professional persona. Professional management. Best Pokemon Insurgent streamer in A. Fire Emblem Awakening? I played that on Lunatic Plus? Damn. I definitely do not have the patience to play another Fire Emblem game on hard difficulties. Cause like I did play Fire Emblem Three Houses on classic hard mode, and it takes fucking forever to go through a map in that game. Like at like 3 maps from the end, I was like, holy hell, this is a slog. But also, like, I was craving D&D. So I put like 200 hours into Fire Emblem Three Houses. Because like I couldn't have Dungeons and Dragons the way that I would normally want Dungeons and Dragons. So I just had to make do. Much like the country girls. So playing Fire Emblem Awakening, like one of the harder games on like Lunatic Plus, you're insane. You're nuts. If someone dies, you lose that character on that save file. Iron Man permadeath. Yup. Another reason why, well, I do know that like Fire Emblem Three Houses is also considered like a baby game because you can like go back in time and you can like replay turns and you can like keep people from dying. My ass would like murder everyone on accident. Like I would be such a poor leader. My mind is not built for the tactics. My brain's built incorrectly. It's born wrong. That I'm the leader that's never around. Possible. Just let me? Okay, no, he does not just let me. Okay. That song needs to calm down. They need to chill. It was interrupting too many of my thoughts at once. All at the same time.
What do I care about your problems? Everything should go my way. Matter of fact, I just might be God's gift to adversity. I think I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Why did I suffer these fools? I'm sorry, fools. Don't you say that
I don't think that I've ever once like out thought, out planned, or like out tactics any of my DMs at a table. And I don't think that I've how do I explain it? Done anything too incredibly severe at a table. As one of my little guys. Sorry, I'm too busy listening to this song to formulate words and sentences, and it's like too early in the morning, and I didn't have too many thoughts rattling around in here to begin with. I like steamrolled them all out. Like I kind of got rid of them like years ago. I took my stint in the Brain Fryer 3000 and said, yeah, you know what, that seems pretty good. Dude, this bossing shit easy. I think playing so like Divinity Original Sin 2 has like the super hard difficulty mode where you only have like one life for every character and you can only have like one save file. I think I would never be able to do that ever in my life. Where are you loot? Of course, I'm never playing Divinity Original Sin ever again on stream, but like, you know. With the Larian CEOs like pulling a 12-year-old MySpace and my internet girlfriend broke up move. I'm pretty okay with just not playing the Divinity games. I was considering possibly playing Baldur's Gate 3 for like the winter times because it heats up my room very nicely. But I suppose that is also off of the table. The biggest downside to having a pet in this game is that whenever you try to like move around to reposition a boss somewhere, they don't move with you. They don't get the memo. Inventory's full. She's sick. She needs help. Play 10 incremental games at the same time. I could run 10 video games at the same time. See, like, I still have the idea of playing 3 fighting games at the same time and seeing just like if I can get through the arcade modes. I know I can technically do that. Now, question, do I, like, bother with these last two, like, groups? What is 16 times 7? The answer is I'm hurting. The answer is they hurt me real bad. The answer is they hate me because I ain't them. Yes, okay, but like you also hate me, so like why would I take your word for it? Why would I accept your commands? Why would I take your suggestions? Nobody cares. Please, you insist. I fold. I didn't even have a pair. I fold. My Balatro flush deck does not work like it does in real life. What is this shit? Where are my like 10 jokers? Excuse me? Where's my joker that gives me rock cards? What do you mean rock is not a valid card to play on poker? Brute sword, I love you. I love you and your skin. I love everything about you, but like, you're bad. So you have to go. And then I run it again. And then I go again. And I just keep going. I just keep running. What would love to trade my life for ire or also for like a sprint speed. Would love to crash the economy and get a normal skill tome so that I can buy the sprint skill. For like one random hour of the year, they should just like add back in the exploit where you can go to the guild hall with a pre-searing character. Just like for 1 hour of the year. Never tell anyone, never just like drop it, never show it, never announce it, never say anything about it. Just like very quietly just press the button that allows pre-searing characters to go back to the guild hall for 1 hour of the year. Trade your life for a quick and quiet death. Same. Mood, shake my hand. Just double tap my guy. Ensure that it takes. I'm not sure if the Reaper's taking hold, actually. I think his mood's kind of tenuous. Danny DeVito coming out with a fucking stick on the top of the roof. Like, no, he's not. He dies. He dies here. And then I would have to make sure that the same goes for like any sort of AI data center whenever someone's like, yeah, you know what, we decided to revive somebody of old. And we put them in the machine so that we can re-simulate their consciousness. Actually very fucked up to see that in Cyberpunk 2077. In whenever you're going through one of the endings, they show you that they actually did like backup Jackie Wells. That's fucked up. Appropriately fucked up, but like fucked up. Ah, my imp. Ah, the imp. Not the most intelligent of creatures. I love seeing him fireball the door. Slash wall, because like that's how walls work, right? They're basically just doors with like a hinge. Or like a wall is basically a door without a hinge, rather. Hingeless behavior. Also, we should put an end to walls. If being unhinged is so incredibly terrifying, then like, what are we doing with all these walls around? Like, come on, we need to be better. Think of the children. They can't just be around all this unhinged madness all day. At some point, I do want to like, I don't know why it is. Well, I could explain why it is, but like, the song is reminding me of Devil May Cry the Second, and like, it actually has a pretty good soundtrack. And then that made me think of Phantasy Star Online 2 Classic. Like, hey, you know, I would like to eventually like go and do that that race to like level 70 or something video. Or stream. I play with another Phantasy Star Online 2 enjoyer. And we just get a class up to level 70. And see who can do it first. Because you can, that's like a reasonable level to get to, I believe, if I remember correctly. But with all like the experience boosters that you get for free, and with like how well the advanced quests are, or like how good the advanced quests are, I should say. Yeah, that's right. You don't get to heal him. He dies. He dies on your watch. You can't save him. I hope that you're haunted by the ghosts of your inability. And then they go on to be like a protagonist that like does things. They come back stronger than ever and like, ah, shit. They experience character growth. See, he's doing it. He's doing it right now. He's experiencing character growth, experiencing his development. He's like blaze-blaning maxing. He needs to be stopped. I have hunters to Moida. Oh, my phone's going off. I've silenced my phone forever. I will never hear another sound come out of that phone. Not once. Not ever. For the betterment of mankind. And for mankind, by mankind I mean me. For my betterment. Just delete your phone. You don't need them. You don't need to play Diablo Immortal. Or Diablo Immoral. The wonderful irony of it. Yeah. No, I feel like I could fight this guy. Even with like the healer standing right there. Never mind. Never mind. I got like destroyed immediately. My hubris. The imp probably still kills him though. Dang it, imp. Curses, foul and befuddlement. I'm being thwarted over here. I really do need to get around to playing Bug Fable, because that is like one of the turn-based RPG games that has interactivity and whatnot with each of the attacks and with each of the turns that I'm like looking for. You did kill him, didn't you, dickhead? In my absence. I just, you know, I hadn't gotten around to it. I just hadn't gotten around to, you know, playing a video game. That one specific video game, you know the one. Well, that I was just talking about, you know, yeah, Katamari Damacy. I'll get around to it one day. At some point, I'm sure. Right now, everything else is just easy mode from here. Probably. Right? Still think about it sometimes. Do I prefer like Final Fantasy 14 dungeons where the goal is just go through as fast as possible and like grab every single enemy ever before progressing, or do I like the older dungeon style where it's like learning and figuring out which ones that you can get, and then the ones that you should grab and then leave, or seeing which ones you can skip? I think I die. No, it's just more like melee dudes, like whatever. Just more melee guys, whatever. Unfortunately, they mean nothing to me. They only hurt my heart. I know that in Guild Wars 2 PvP, the warrior is actually like pretty good. Like just if you're like a free to play and you want to get into the PvP for Guild Wars 2, which is like surprisingly very good, very cool, then just normal base warriors one of your best bets. But then you've got like 3 different like super thieves on the other team. Like, well, GG. You have a chronomancer on the other team. It's like, all right, well, shit. Skeleton slaying. Very specifically. Very specifically skeleton slaying. Level am I up to? 13. Hey Gavin, welcome in. I'm really in the midst of it. I'm really in the slog of it all. I really am about to just like not get any experience from these normal guys. And I'm about to have to start like farming the daily quest dudes. The most doomified merchant. '16, '17, nobody gives experience. I think they give the least. It's either they give the least amount of experience, or you have to start death leveling. Which either way, I know what I end up for. I know what I have done. I know what I have committed to by saying like, yeah, I'll get to Legendary Defender of Ascalon. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? I fully imagine myself taking like a couple of days to go through level 16. Because each of the daily quests give you like 1,000 experience. And at that point you need to like get a lot more than like, I don't know, what, like 15,000 experience. Hopefully it's not like RuneScape or Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 edition leveling. Where it's just like double the previous level requirements each time. Level 20 is 142k. I think it's 140 because like the survivor title unlocks at like 140k. But yeah, close enough. Either way, like I know what I have committed myself to. I know what sort of sanitarium this is. I know the wake up run bosses. Oh, I gotta do my dailies to get this quest thing. To get this dumb title. Ritual says legendary survival and you didn't realize. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, imagine dying with a ritualist around. They're like the best healer in the game. If you die with a ritualist around, like, what's wrong with you? All right, Doom, that's enough out of you. It's insane how I clicked 4 times and clicked on Hunter every single time whenever I was trying to click on Axe Fiend. Come on, just drop a purple axe for me so I can switch back to the better weapon. Come on, come on. You know you want to. You know you love me. You know you don't hate me. You know that it's like, oh wait, shit, it's not me. It's not, never mind. They are actually like legally obligated to hate me. Never mind. I guess I'm never getting my purple axe. Damn. Oh, the run's over, boys. No loot for me. Gotta wait until November next year before I can get loot again. starting to not want to see shamans, not because they're healers, but because they're level 7 and they don't give me experience. Look at you, you empty pinata. Look at you, you paper mache creature. Grr. I think the real end goal with this character is not just Legendary Defender of Ascalon, but get primeval armor for them. Because primeval armor is like a peak 2005, like super cool guy armor. I think I die here. Multiple charr hunters. I think I'm in danger. Drink Prime. Metroid Prime 4 merch going hard. Nintendo's selling lemon highballs for a promotional event. Like, yeah, we know that we know that we didn't. We know that we released like comedy characters, and we like severely reduced them. Like, well, the design documents say that we used to have like more dialogue and goofy characters in Metroid Prime. Like, as an apology for like even considering adding them in, we would like to bestow this opportunity for you to give us more money and buy these drinks. These Samus flavored drinks. Prime armor does it say you use for your hammer build? I know that on my dervish I have ancient armor. And I remember it being kind of a pain in the ass to get. I don't remember what armor it is that I have for my my ranger. It's kind of in the same deal where it was like a massive pain in the ass to get. For me at the time, at least. And then I fucking bungled it by making my dervish hat be like earth prayers as opposed to mysticism or scythe mastery. Like, what the fuck's wrong with me? What was he thinking? What was going through his brain? Well, lab, nothing actually. Because this was before thought. This was before Tilfin learned how to think. Honestly, it's still like a time period that is the now. We are currently presently still in that time period. I'm just like learning in degrees on how to think. Out here making like Miyamoto Musashi. I need to be strung up into a tree for like 10 days and then like put into a dark cell to just like read philosophy by Buddhist Zen monk Takuan. Lamau, look at you running a bow build on your ranger. Lamau, laughable. Not running bunny thumper. Not running daggers. Lamau. Look at him and laugh. Point and laugh. Main build is dagger spam. Whose isn't? That was kind of the joke. And worry not, I can in fact read. I did see like Crichton daggers. Like, okay, all right, dagger spam build. Like Ranger, who's not? Scythes and daggers are pretty much the only melee weapons as far as I'm aware. You being right there. You being in southeast corner sucks. Shiro skip elementalist build. I remember very recently fighting Shiro like a couple of days ago and thinking like, huh, you know, his like last ditch effort skills kind of kicking my ass. But what if I just like have all of my Mesmer characters just throw empathy on him? And then I didn't need to think for the rest of the day. It's like I just said GG. I'll bet you like Shiro's favorite game is Fortnite, where you get punished for playing the game. He loves battle royales. Echo, Arcane Echo. I remember there being a build many years ago of like a Echo, Arcane Echo, like Ranger trap build for farming PvP points. I don't think that's still around. Largely because I think Echo and Arcane Echo have to like echo spells. Question mark? Scratching my head. Like they changed Echo. Oh, dude, what sort of beef you got with the monk, dude? Normally he like goes out of the way to heal you. He didn't. He didn't this time. He hates you. You owe him money. Fire Imp carrying me again. There he goes. My hero. Alright, you need to stop. The fun police have arrived. It's time for you to stop. I don't think that the Guild Wars 1 like online shop works anymore. I tried to buy an extra character slot like 2 days ago, and I still don't have an extra character slot. Check emails. That was like the first thing that I did. I got the access code, and then it was like I tried to redeem it. It's like, nope, that's not something that works. Like, well, GG. Like, shrug. There goes $7 redos. I'm not too upset. It's whatever. At least it's not a phishing website. At least it's getting my information stolen again. Technically better than the longbow that I've currently got. But like, I don't use my longbow for damage. I just have it so that I can pull. Well, I don't care. Two-handed flat. What do you? Hang on a minute. Longbow of fortitude, and it's a two-handed flat bow. I've been lied to. Despicable. What the hell's wrong with this game? They can't label their shit correctly? They're out here lying to people? Out here giving conflicting information, thinking that I'm going to glean some more lore from item descriptions like this shit's Dark Souls? I guess whenever I get to level 16, I can also just like do the like 11-hour AFK to get the dire wolf. Won't that be a fun stream? Just throw on the game while I go to work. Don't do anything. Come back, watch it fail. Watch it have fucked up. Be like, all right, time to do this again tomorrow. Another 11-hour AFK stream. But let me go piss real quick, and then I can just run bosses again. Hold on. Oh, dog. Hold on a minute. This is the dog house. Probably a dog house, so I'm not sure since there's no dog around. Nothing in particular around. No dog around, he says. Harry, you're blind as fuck. There are two. One for each eye. I suppose that is the joke.
Get ready, the mushroom derby's coming up.
Want instructions? Yeah, sure, why not?
Press A and B alternately, along with the rhythm. The tighter the rhythm, the faster you go. Press the Y button during the race to eat a cookie. Its energy will help you go faster.
Want instructions? Okay, no, thanks. The Final Fantasy VII Chocobo race, you got it. In time with the beat. All right, you got it. I'm a drummer. I can do this all day. You're not getting it right. You fucker. What do you mean? Eat my whole ass. Every single time that I find someone who's like, yeah, I don't like Toy Story, actually. It's like, Oh, how? Well, what do you mean you have bad opinions? The only one that I ever saw that had like an actual legitimate answer for not liking Toy Story was because they didn't like Toy Story 3 and the message of being able to move on from different stages of life. It was like, okay, well, all right, girlfriend, that's just because you're the most sentimental person. You still have emails from your very first boyfriend from whenever you were 12, and you look back upon them fondly like most every other day.
Damn. You know what? You didn't have to call me out like that.
Oh, my rat. I choose you.
There's a name in the game, so now I have to take them.
Oh.
Pretty good.
I did not know that. First off, I did not know that I was running out of stamina midair. Second off, touching the purple is death, like instant,
good.
Immediate. Like
Okay.
no, nothing else. Just like you die.
Got the
Okay,
core,
all right.
And then just gave me 8 books.
I think stepping in there just deletes your stamina. Notice heat source, stam empty.
Yeah, I do see that.
All right, so speed. Oh, you're supposed to be scary, you know that? You're supposed to be spooky and also dead. Perhaps a little extra crispy. Oh wait, hang on, he just wants to. There we go, safe and sound. Where's my wife? There she is. My wife.
You're brave. Come around
Hello.
here.
She hates
There's a
me.
beard there, I see. The moustache might not be ideal. Got some new clothing, I see. Looking tubby there. Trousers. I get it. I haven't seen those gloves before.
She just gave me like a rundown about like everything that's
Perhaps
wrong
we
with
should
me.
get a pet.
I think that is the most egregious example of homing attack making absolutely no sense. They're kind of like, holy shit. What happened to that poor pyro? What happened to him? $1,000 golden shark? Delightful discovery lab. I have mangoes in my fridge. So whenever I'm in the mood for mangoes, I can just eat mangoes. I just go and grab them. I can just like pull them out and just like get them from their cup and just like start eating them. Be like, oh yeah, mangoes sure are nice, aren't they? The original bootleg of Toy Story 3 ended when they held hands going into the furnace? Hell yeah. I would have ended it there. Considering how, you know, one of the major themes of Toy Story is being able to let go. And, you know, being able to move on from what it is that you're doing in your life to pursue something else and pursue something different, that's okay. Which one of my girlfriends just despised. They're like, no, I don't want to move on. I don't want to. Like, if I were in charge of Toy Story 3 and they said like, all right, where do we need to end this? I was like, all right, just have them fucking burn, dude. But they're beloved characters. People like these guys. We make merch of them. I don't care. It works out better for the narrative. Rather than disrespecting their decisions to accept their fate and their resolve and the rest of the themes of the movie and the entire series, in fact, to just Deus Ex them. But Buzz just activated his Spanish mode. Well, he should have figured that out years ago. But Jesse's cute, and so am I. And I'm out here thinking like, hey, why don't you just like end me? Why don't you just like fucking kill me? Why don't you just like put the axe right through my head? Why don't you just like put the blunt force trauma directly to the forehead? Come on, dude. It's not that hard. Like one claw hammer and we're good. Oh, thank you, Kira. Giving me the knife to do it myself. Let's go, dude. I don't like fighting this this hunter. I don't like him. He makes me upset. He causes me problems. I would greatly appreciate if you would stop causing me problems. Nobody got me. I know Kira got me. Can I get it? Hell yeah. Still pretty excited about becoming an Uncle Squared. I thought, okay, that's cool. That's neat. Like I'll occasionally just like have other thoughts for a little while, and then I'll go back to like, oh yeah, Uncle Squared. Neat. And then I'll go back to having normal thoughts again. By normal thoughts, it's kind of just like I don't know, like hearing a train whistle. What's his face? God, I wish I knew. the no one cares. 21st century Fox emote. Let's go, dude. The biggest fucking whoop-de-doo. Why is that a default emote? You know why. You know why. Largely, I thought it was funny. Second, the original idea was just like have my name uploaded as a 7TV emote. And then instead of seeing Tilfit, I would see Daddy. And I thought that would also be funny. Just like out the freaks in chat again for the umpteenth time in a row. It's less outing them and more shaking hands in solidarity. Like, yeah, we know. But if you ever need to like ask why it is that I do anything, 9 out of 10 times because I thought it was funny. The Desmond special with like multiple gallons of lube and cum up his ass. He just like rolls up to the stream and is like, hey guys, I got like more lube in my asshole. What's going? What's good? And we just have to nod and say, yeah, you know, normal things. As we like mop up all the cum and lube that's coming out of his butt. Do I have a subscription to Dino, please? He has an emote that I love. I do not. Shit. That's unfortunate because I'm a founder in his channel. But he's got like one of his animated emotes. This is the GIF of Fred from the Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated movie, where he says, "Well, I think that Coolsville sucks." It's like, damn, that is absolutely an incredible pull. What a good emote. Why didn't I think of that? That emote's sick. Two yippee emotes? Just for like whenever one yippee isn't good enough, you know? You have to like express your yippee in various shades, you know? A yippee for all 2 occasions. Because we have like different shades of autism, you know? It's like a spectrum. And tomato milk. Santa milking Pepe. No. No, Santa. That's not how we get eggnog. Okay, this song is this song's a no-fly. Put that song back. Start coming at me with like a weirdo alien noise. I'm gonna speak with my manager, Glorp. Cats be driving. Mad Cat's controllers. There aren't any bow skills that require adrenaline, right? Feels like a lost opportunity, honestly. Not like Ranger needs any more energy management with expertise and all, but like... I don't know. So now I can pull this guy. Come here, Mr. Jaw. I'm here, buddy. It's time for your milking. It's time for you to end. Font Hoyts. Ah, I see. I see a problem. I did not mean to make them all angry at me, but like here we are. So long as like the you know, this guy dies and there we go. Yeah, never mind. We're good. We're kind of nice with it actually. We're fine. I gotta sneeze. Ugh. Owie. Purple brute sword. 7 into its ass. Never mind. It's trash, actually. And against hex foes, it's bad. It's bad. It's stinky. It sucks. It's not good. Very icky. No good. Why does this guy cast Illusion of Haste on himself? Why is he an idiot? A question of all time. Mermaid just sent me a message saying, "Don't sneeze while streaming. Weirdos pay for that." Implying that I can monetize myself. Excuse me, who's out here wanting weirdo free? I got mental disabilities. Who want me? Came back from the grocery store, bought nothing but bread. Who want me? I think about Dante Devil May Cry an uncomfortable amount of times. Who want me? I'm out here daydreaming of firebombing cars. Who want me? Then we just we warp back to the city and we do it all again. I need to get that one of them charr salvage kits real fast. My inventory, she's very sick. She's coughing up blood. She's got tuberculosis. She got mumps, measles, and rubella all at the same time. She has like the super ligma. My inventory. Very, very sick. Please, you have to piss in her mouth. It's the only way that she can keep going. I think I might do this one run and then swap over to Dervish to do like a Kurzik mission real quick. Just break up the monotony, just like the tiniest bit. Break up the rhythm, just a small amount. Take the smallest of breaks from legendary grinding.
Right. Glorp, glorp. I'm gonna glorp. Gonna hit these things with my my glorp stick. I'm gonna hit them with a green glorp. Glorped all over them.
Flower for me? Yeah, you shouldn't have. I really need to take a look at like language of flowers. Just like really study flowers and then just like kind of get really into like flower language and study of flowers and flower arrangements. And other things that would be nice to be like really into if I didn't like have a fucking job that demanded like almost all of my attention. Pissed about my milkweeds and my bonsai plant. But I do have an enjoyment of morning glories, and I look them up. Like, oh, what are they all about? You know, and it's like, oh, they're unrequited love, or like forbidden or cursed love, or like love that will never happen. Like, okay, all right, cool, yeah, like, okay, sure, just give it to me like this. My favorite flower being the flower of shit's not happening, bro. A flower of just quit it, bro. Just quit it, dude. Maybe one day I'll get the tattoo sleeve of flowers on me. If I can't like actually grow my own flower garden, then I'll just take it with me wherever I go. I'm not insane, right? Like, Bloodbane doesn't always spawn in that corner, right? Not all the time? Like he sometimes spawns in other corners? Surely he has to. Bloodborne? Never. Never. Sergeant Bloodborne will never happen. John Bloodborne he's not real. He doesn't exist. This is how I cope. By simply saying that they don't exist. If I can't have access to it, then I just won't think about it. Recipes, Brad Vaughn. Who? Whomst. It is time to change my pseudonym, Brad Von Pathios. Why did Brad Vaughn leave Navarro? Brad Vaughn Books. Brad Vaughn, author at Saving God's Face. Okay, alright. I don't think I need to know him. He could rest wherever it is. Hey Noid, how's it going? How's the night treated you thus far? A guy who's translated Bloodborne as Brad Vaughn. Will we be playing as a named character? Lamau. Well, hang on a minute. We actually did Sekiro. Shit, never mind. I was about to say, like, Lamau, imagine playing a named character in a Souls game. In a FromSoft game. But no, we actually did. Shit. I thought the allure was just, like, be a little freak, be a little guy. That's, I don't know. Night's been nighting. Another day in the life. "99 bottles of night on the wall, 99 bottles of night. Take one down, pass it around, 100 bottles of night on the wall." Wow, that song works. Eh, shut up. You could just take one down and then there'd just be another one there. Come on, that's not how it works. Silence! Are these little fucking Grolls gonna kill me? No, my fire imp's dead, so like, I might as well be dead. What am I without my fire imp? Unconventional Wizard Tower pseudo roguelike event for D&D. Hell yeah. I had the idea of like a dungeon like a Dungeon of the Week sort of campaign, where you were all like some sort of lab-grown creatures built specifically to explore the astral plane. And you would like go through different memories of the world and have to like figure out what's wrong and fix them. And then reenact certain scenes and events that has happened in the world. And I thought that it was neat to like both satisfy my desire to create a narrative and also to have a like a cool campaign at the same time. That is mixed up a lot. It was inspired by Guild Wars 2 fractals. Which I should probably do more of, honestly. I do like the idea. I do like the concept. And then I get to just like have my phone go off. Hold on a minute. Alright, KO, you mean basically nothing to me. I got to AFK and just kill you. You are disgustingly nothing. Oh, I can get my imp back. We're so back. We've so returned. All right, imp. How do we feel about murder? How do you feel about hot-blooded murder of largely non-innocent creatures? How do you feel about fighting for your well, not I don't even, this isn't even like your land. This isn't your country. You have absolutely no stakes in this. You're just a guy. I'm slide casting. Dude, put me in, coach. I'm good for it. I could be the black mage that we all need me to be. Dodge flares. That's right. Be interested in me. Ow. Okay, his energy burn whenever I got frenzy on does in fact do a lot of damage. Turns out double damage is a lot of damage. You could not save him. Another radiant. Let's go, dude. Now all I need is just like the damn salvage kit, and I can kit out a character. Come on, bro. Just one single kit. Come on, just one kit. Just one more. Just one kit. I need it. You see, my inventory, she's very sick. She hasn't had a bite of... she hasn't had a bite of free space in so many months. It's been weeks. Weird how your pet dying in pre-searing doesn't like make you wait like 10-20 seconds for your hotbar to recharge. That might be like a level 20 thing for like. I only noticed it with my other ranger. And how like the big white bird just like definitely does not give a shit. And we'll just run into danger. As a little 17 character, go immediately into the bunch of death exploding creatures. You're like, oh, this seems like a good place to stand, and then dies. You know what? This seems lovely. Get 2 characters up to level 7 just for goofs? Hell yeah. Like the first 6 or 7 levels are pretty easy to get in pre-searing. I think once you reach 10, the game's like, okay, yeah. It's time for you to like buckle in. Here's the grind. Yellow Ranger for some reason? Because you desire a pet. Because you thought, hey, you know, those pet things, they seem like a pretty good idea. I could get a bear to tank for me. I could be like the tank and get the bear's attention and distract it while you charm it, so that the brutal mauling doesn't like interrupt you. And back to town we go. Back at it again. Corpse them and just take dots until they died. Yeah. That was like the main reason why it is that I like never went minion master. Well, at the time, it was the main reason. Now it's like, you know, I kind of don't really care for minions. At most, I just like having a +1 little guy with me. But yeah, in pre-searing, you do not have Blood of the Master to keep your minion health up, to keep them in between pools. "26 red iris flowers on the wall, 26 red iris flowers. Take one down, put in my inventory, 27 red iris flowers in the wall." Sitting on a veritable gold mine of red iris flowers. All I have to do is just, like, engage in commerce with other human individuals. Not digital individuals. Not, like, fake, not real people individuals. But, like, people. Actual real people. People that have, like, lives and are willing to look up Goatsy on the internet. Why do we not get access to Fireball in pre-searing? Why is it just the imp that has the Fireball? Why do we get Firestorm and Flare and not Fireball? Did they know? Were they aware of just like how good Fireball is? Even outside of D&D. This shit ain't even D&D and it's good. Gotta work up to something. They're definitely like better skills. There's still more there. we could definitely still work up to something. Like a lightning javelin, I think exists. And there's like a whole litany of earth spells that like don't exist in pre-searing. It's like earth just doesn't exist. It's not real in pre-searing. You wanted to be a tank mage? That's too bad. You wanted to have access to the crowd control as a mage? Too bad. You wanted to have obsidian flame? That's too bad. You wanted shockwaves? That's too bad. Fireball, motherfucker. Except not even, because you don't have access to Fireball. You get Flare, Baby Fireball, Ignis. Back in my day, cantrips costed spell slots. The cantrips had their own spell slot. Earden, ward against foes. I think that's a pretty good. I think that's a pretty good replacement. The spell ward against foes. Basically the same thing. You need to stop slowing my attack speed. You need to stop that. That is your biggest sin. Making me attack even slower. The hexes, the trying to kill me, the constant debuffs, well, the other constant debuffs, those I can all live with. Lowering my attack speed, unforgivable. Thinking about Path of Exile 2 and how like grinding gear games made Path of Exile 2 to make melee feel good, and then they've kind of just like fucked up every measurement of it. They bungled it. Nobody wants to talk about maces. Ow. Something's hoiting me. Something's causing... Oh, it was probably that chaos. And also the hunter. Owie. Oof, ouch, my bones. Ah. Owie. Oh no, ow, ah. Why would they do this to me? I'm just a little guy, come on. I don't think I'm killing this guy until I got rid of that monk. Until I get rid of a bloodbane. Nope, never mind. He's an idiot. He's slow. He's getting old. His age is catching up to him. His chicken box is slowing down his joints. What's the matter, Bloodbane? Chicken. I should probably rewatch Back to the Future at some point. It's been a while. It's like get new pants. I'm looking down the jeans that I've been wearing for the same jeans I've been wearing for the past 5 or 6 days, and it's like, but why would I wear another pair of jeans? They're just so comfortable. These jeans are so much better than all my other jeans. They're my favorite. They're getting worn out. They have problems. Did I have thing of tactics? Oh, I have one of strength. There we go. And I also have tactics. Cool. All right. I got things for whenever I get the charr salvage kit. How many charges does a salvage kit have? Gotta have like less than 5. Are they just not going to walk over here? Or like, what's wrong with them? Are they okay? No, they just walk back and forth over there. Okay. I thought that was like the group that would walk over in this area. Guess not. Sure, like, whatever, man. Crying on the inside over how despicably easy it is to dispose of the melee guys. Go, my boy. Kill. Or are you gonna stay? Identify. It's like, oh, would you like some more money? And like, you know what? I sure would. How'd you know? I'm not sure which one I should purchase first. bag or salvage kit? I'd probably go with bags. Like, if there's never a decent opportunity to actually go out and like purchase the items as opposed to farming them myself, inventory space, probably very nice. A cat. Sick. Ranger life's pretty good in pre-searing. They get to enjoy so many benefits. Inventory is full. Stop telling me this. My inventory is like full. Okay. Actually, no, it's not full. Hold on a minute. Minor fear magic. What are the char carvings used for? There's got to be a collector for them, right? I can square. Oh, these are all like post-searing. Oh. Nicholas, okay. Alright. I mean, I'm definitely going to still sell them. I'm definitely still selling them. But like, oh, I now know why. My imp is up to mischief. My imp is doing something. My imp is up to no good. What the imp doing? Soloing a boss, I think. And he can do that because he's a fucking imp. He can just do that. And the world doesn't think less of him for it. You can do that when you're an imp. You just go up and kill a boss. Just go up and kill a boss right in the fucking pussy. I'm waiting. I need somebody else to take the aggro for a little bit. Just, thank you. I didn't actually want to fight this guy yet. I kind of wanted to pick up the items. Okay, sure. Yeah, why not? You will give me the egg. You will give me a bag or a salvage kit. One or the other right now. He didn't. He doesn't listen very well. It's not. This is why he's single. This is why he's out here on the past the front lines. In a place where only like dummies go. Too much wub. Too much electronic farting. Sorry, Streets of Rage 4. Starward Close is still a great game. Money. Song may have words in it, and it might be busting my brain to try and think of anything else, but also the song's really good. I forgive it. I forgive it its trespasses, as it forgives me mine. I apologize that I haven't properly adopted, like, other puppy girls. Alright, and then we go back. And then we do it all again. And then we just keep doing that. For, what? 2 more levels? I think 2 more runs and I level up. 2 more runs and then I might need to consider just ending it all. Or do a mix of dailies and just running only the bosses. Thank you for saving me, Into the Breach music. You have no idea how it is that you saved my life. I'm literally just a couple of notes. I'm literally just music. Wonderfully delightful that the male warrior skirt is as short as the female warrior skirt. They are equally Catholic. I'm very sad that you can't tame the warthogs. Like, why not? Why wouldn't I want a little piggy? Why would I not want the little piggy guy? I need them as a friend. What's wrong with this game? Does it hate pigs? Does it hate Pumbas? You can be a big pig too. Oi. Freedom from the hell that is dealing with a hunter. I'm not actually. I'm not free. Never have been. Unless... Go, my cat. I believe in you. You can do it. This fight is yours. Bite him in the dick. Twist his nuts off. No! That's my cat! You can't be doing that to my cat. You're not supposed to focus on the cat for some reason. You're supposed to grow a brain. You're not supposed to suddenly become intelligent enough to attack the threat that's attacking you. What if instead of calling them chaos, I just started calling them chouts? Instead of referencing chaos, I started referencing Sonic Adventure chows. I think the world will be better for it. I think by making everybody remember that Chow Garden exists, I think I might be making the world a little bit of a better place. Because you just go there and you can make like a little hero Chow. You can make a little villain Chow. You can look at Shadow the Hedgehog being a father figure. And then realize that Shed Amy is where it's truly at. Amy can do better than Sonic. She can go to Shadow. The ultimate life form's right there. Is she still going for a blur? Elementary, dear Amy. Waiting on that one mystery novel with eldritch body horror and personal mutations to come out. I think it's coming out. I think it might actually be out. Hold on a minute. I think it might now be available. Take a look at it. What was it? Tainted Cup and Poison Blood. And there was a third one that was coming out in the series, making a full trilogy. Dude's gonna make more. Listening to the afterwards, like, oh yeah, sick. It turns out the author is like sane and they're normal. That makes this even better. I can enjoy and promote their book without thinking like, you know, dude kind of had like a pretty bad view on things in the world. Dude had an incorrect view. Grr, want strength. Grr. No! Why? Oh, hang on a minute. He's in a different spot. Hold up a minute. But also, why is he there? I'm not insane, but also like, why does he have to ruin me like this? I was having a spot of fun. Come on. Stay over here. Whatever. Whatever. Come here. It's time for you guys to also get got. Oh. Hold on a minute. Might be promising. This might be a decent sword. Let's see. Damage while health is above. You know what? I'll take it. That's probably a direct upgrade. Like, I know that it's got like a -1 to its min and max in comparison, but like I think I'll take it. Plus, I'll also appreciate the visual difference. I love not looking at the same weapon skins like for 10,000 years. Once again, the beef between the elementalist and the monk really shines. Wow, look at that shine. Look at that snout. What? Why'd you do this to me? Ah. I'm in danger. Oh, I'll leave that to you, imp. Your service has been noted. You were one of the best that ever was. And they keep fucking with my pet. They keep trying to kill my cat. I don't think that my cat running away is that big of an issue. But why would they do this to him? He's just a little guy. Well, joke's on you. What if I just get another imp? What if I just had another one? This ain't no Gwynwivar like in the Drizzt Do'Urden novels. They don't need to go back to their realm to rest and restore themselves. They're really out here like cat maxing. Sometimes I can't tell if the sounds of the cat is coming from my cat or if it's coming from the charr. Fucking fur. Oh, received physical damage -3. My inventory. My inventory. Come on. Me too, imp. Me too. What I'm saying. My bags are so sick. They need affirming care. They need to go to a hospital. They need to be cloned. So we can harvest a clone's organs. For fresher, better ones. That guaranteed work. And don't need to like run donor match stuff. And then have a whole host of new problems. This song absolutely fucks. Hearing this song in game also absolutely fucks. It's in a really cool part of the game. The way that Streets of Rage 4 builds up music is so good. Better not look at my cat. Better not. So what, like, one more run and I level up? What, one more of these, one of these farms and I level up? This might be the last one for today. Getting close to the time whenever I have to go to work. This seems like a sensible enough time to leave. I clocked in my 3 hours of farming pre-Ascalon creatures. I woke up, rolled off my floor, said, you know what? It's time for them fucking charr to die. You idiot bags of fur. I don't even really know why it is that the charr are attacking Ascalon. I don't remember. Is it just like yeah, they just kind of are? Like one of those deals where they never explain it. It's just like the charr's here and they want to burn everything down. And then cast out the Fire Clan for bringing on the searing magic and cursing Ascalon. All right, cool. I go back, I sell, and then I leave. The cycle starts anew. I'm sorry, my butterfly sword. I've made my choice. I know what it is that I must do. Alright, there we go. GG. So, that's it for me for today. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. I gotta go take care of my little brother's animal. And I gotta go, like, think on what it is that I must do for becoming an Uncle Squared. Let's send pictures? Sure, she's adorable. I can take pictures. Whenever she does like this really, she gets really excited. I grab the leash to like take her out to go use the bathroom, and she just like starts spinning. Not the pet before. Ah, fuck you, whatever. Sure.